In this video, we're going to review how to find x and y intercepts when you don't have a graph, when you only have the equation. First of all, we start with the graph to help you to understand that it's a point where the line crosses the x and y axes, but also we hope that you realize the importance of which variable is 0 in the ordered pair. All right, so when finding the x-intercept, let me get my pen on. We notice when finding from a graph that we're looking for a value in the x when the y is 0. So to find this in that equation, what I'm going to do is make that y is 0, solve it for x, and then that will be my value for my x in this ordered pair. So I get the equation 15 equals 5 times y, if y is 0, means 5 times 0, minus 2x. So now I get 15 is equal to 5 times 0 is 0. I just get 15 is equal to negative 2x. Now I'm ready to divide by the coefficient. And I get x is equal to 15 over negative 2, which is the same as negative 15 over 2. Would be my x-intercept. Now my y-intercept, in the y-intercept, the x value was 0. We're looking for the value of the y. So therefore, now in that equation, I'm going to make the x is 0. That gives me 15 is equal to 15 times y minus 2 times x, but if x is 0, it's 2 times 0. So now that gives me 15 equals 15y minus 0, because 2 times 0 is 0, so just 15y. We're ready to divide by the coefficient, and we get y is 15 over 15, or y is 1. So the y-intercept would be at the ordered pair 0, 1. All right, let's go ahead and in red look at our second example. To find the x-intercept, I make automatically that y is 0. I plug 0 into the equation for the y, giving me 3x minus 4 is equal to, it'd say negative 0, but 0 can't be negative or positive, so I'm just going to ignore that. I end up with 3x minus 4 equals 0. Okay, so I want to put my x's on the left because that's the only side I have x's, and my constants on the right. So I'm going to cancel out that negative 4 with a positive 4. That gives me 3x's is equal to positive 4, because 0 plus 4 is 4. Now I'm ready to divide by the coefficient of 3, allowing me to see that x is equal to 4/3. So the x-intercept is the ordered pair 4/3, 0. All right, let's do the y-intercept. In the y-intercept, we know that the x value will be 0. We're going to try to find that y. So now I do that in the equation. I make that x is 0, giving me 3 times 0, because 3 times x, if x is 0, would be 3 times 0, minus 4 equals negative y. Don't ignore that negative in front of that y, okay? 3 times 0 is 0. So I get 0 minus 4, which is just negative 4, is equal to negative y. Now I need to realize there's a 1 in front of that y. That's negative 1y. So I have to divide by negative 1, allowing those to cancel out. So y is equal to negative 4 divided by negative 1 is positive 4. So the value in the y spot would be positive 4.